What's up, good people? How's it going? I'm your host, Nepal V, and I am back with another stream. And shame on me, I did not put speech chat on, so I need to do that really quick. Okay. Yep, speech chat is on, so I can actually hear what you guys are saying, if anyone's chatting. Let's just do a quick test.
Nepal V said, test.
There we go. Alright. Step 2 is I gotta share my stream. I'll definitely share it in here. And I'll definitely send a ping. Okay. Hopefully we should be good. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up Steam. I shared my stream with pretty much everybody, so you should have access. I will be checking chat. Let me open up my channel. Alright. And I just need to do one more thing. Go to my library. I was playing The Witcher yesterday, which was kind of interesting. I needed to get the TV show out of my mind, so I decided to play the game. What better way to do it? You know what I mean? Play the game. What better way to do it? Okay. For a second, I thought I saw Neon Knight's new video of the season. I feel like that's like the only thing that'll actually give me closure in this entire thing. Neon Knight's video. The one and only. Alright. Let's get into it. Got my controller on, so that's good. This is Unreal Engine 4, not Unreal Engine 5. Long live UE4. Or at least, let's petition them to create a non-Lumen and Nanite build for Unreal Engine. Just because it's so, like, it's so, you know, punched in.
Dieturian said, hey.
Hey, how's it going? Let me give you a call.
Said, call Mythrealm.
Yeah, let me give you a call. Just give me like 1 second. And then we'll get back to the stream. Alright. I hope I didn't forget how to use Discord. That'd be embarrassing.
Said, hola.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Nep. Greatest streamer on earth.
I wish.
One day, bro. Just keep building. Keep building.
The nice thing about streaming is, you know how people, when I was younger, people always used to say, hey, you know, videos are a waste of time. You're not gonna, you're just...
said, I am Rusticus Dio.
Rusticus Dio. Rusticus.
Nightbot.
You still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Follow and dive into Tank Frenzy link in bio.
I'm trying to figure out who Raider is.
He's one of the guys. He was just in chat.
Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the stream. Dieturian. Said, hi Arster, good to see you.
I was just in the Blender Discord, and we were all having a fun chat. And I told them I was coming to join you, so I posted the link to your stream in Blender Discord. So maybe if people wanted to join, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, likewise, Nep.
All right, so I came here. How did I end up here? Well, I just jumped around the sky. Eventually, I found my way here. And where exactly is here?
So So I was watching your stream the other night. Well, I watched it after you posted. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to tune in for the last stream. I was asleep when you messaged me. I was super tired and I needed a sleep. But I saw that you'd made like really significant progress, and you got to beat the Conquistador shield guy. Yeah. And then unfortunately you bugged out on one of the you bugged out on one of the like meshes and fell. I'm really sorry, Net. I'm so sorry, mate.
That was a bug? I thought that was just me being clumsy. Huh.
It was. I mean, it's because the collision on that asset was not like really good. So I've actually fixed that now, but it's unfortunately it's not in the build that you're playing.
I mean, people must have gotten through that somehow, so I gotta think before I do anything, you know?
You absolutely can get past it, yeah. You can. No.
So, I'm still recovering from The Witcher 4, Season 4. God damn, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
So you watch, because I know you're a big Witcher fan, but like you really didn't enjoy it.
Season 4, the parts I enjoyed.
Yep.
There are definitely parts I enjoyed. The action scenes were decent. I thought the actor who played, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna actually spoil anything.
Well, it's Geralt, because they've changed.
Oh God,
actor.
no!
It was Henry Cavill, and now it's Liam Cunningham. Is that
Liam Hemsworth?
Hemsworth.
A raider said, "You season 4."
Yeah, I was not a fan.
Dieturian said,
"So I mean, he's not as good as Henry Cavill. Is that what we're saying?"
He's okay. I mean, that's as nice as I'm going to put it. He's okay. But I don't blame the actors individually. I mean, I do like Yennefer's actress, Anya, I think is her name. I think she's kind of attractive. I'm going to be honest here.
I would agree. She's hot, man. She's hot.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
I mean,
she's a hottie.
Yeah, like, it's funny, like, I thought, I mean, I'm just going to say it. Freya Allen, she's okay. She's supposed to be playing a little kid, but apparently that's not how it comes across. Ciri, yeah. Ooh, that was cool. At that point in the story, you're supposed to not take her seriously. She's not supposed to be on her own. How is she going to survive in this world? But she's in her 20s, the actress. You know. So,
yeah.
Ooh. So, it's like, okay.
I mean, I suppose, look, I mean, obviously,
Ooh,
you know, when
stupid.
you're making a TV show as a production company, you have to make certain...
A raider said, "I would not tap that." Dieturian.
Yeah.
Oh,
like, when you're making a TV show... Oh, go on, Nep, you got this. Come on. Yeah, you got this, bro.
I keep forgetting my stream's like... And also...
A few seconds behind.
I mean, I agree. There's going to be things that are changed from book to screen. That's not really the problem, though. The problem is, like, Season 1 was good. We all agree Season 1 was good, right?
I enjoyed Witcher Season 1, sure. And I think Season 2 was pretty decent as well.
Listening to the Blood of the Elves audiobook, and I have to say, dang.
Yeah.
None of this was in Season... Like, I did not see that. That was not in the book at all. Like, Eskel was not how they characterized him. Like, I have no words.
So you saying the Season 2 of The Witcher wasn't faithful to the books?
Nope. Not even remotely close. And also Yennefer losing her powers. Vesemir trying to turn Ciri into a Witcher. What exactly were they thinking? It calls it...
said, "Game looking pretty neat. How long have you been developing this?"
That's a good question. How long have you been developing this? Obviously.
Dieturian said, "Hey,
So
Arator, we developed
what is it you
Mythrealm for
didn't
4
like
years
about
as a
season
small
4?
indie team."
Like, what's wrong with it, in your opinion?
Well,
No
let's
Henry
see.
Cavill.
That's the overarching reason why I don't like season 4. Okay. Me being a pain. Wait, why is my stream lagging? Hold on. It's been doing that for a while for some reason. Okay, so it felt very like characters kept jumping around. There was no cohesion. I'll admit, like okay, so when you watched Game of Thrones, like you took the society seriously, right?
Cool. Yeah, cool.
Everything in Redania feels like a Monty Python skit.
Arator said,
Right.
"I hope
Okay.
it sells well. Seems
sounds
pretty
kinda funny, then.
polished."
Yeah.
Yeah, like it feels like an unserious kingdom. Like Vizimir's like this goes back to season, and Radovid is a complete brainless moron. He was not like that in the books or games. So mischaracterizations all around.
Yeah.
I have to go episode
Dieturian
by episode.
said, "Thanks, Arator 3."
Did you watch the whole thing?
Said,
Yeah.
"Hello, everybody."
Yeah. Well, you binge watched all of season 4?
It was torture. But also let's not mention the rats.
Dieturian said, "Hey, Zelfor-D."
So
Zelfor
hey,
said, "Is nice to be here."
nice to see you too. Oh man, I'm getting a bunch of new people. Thank you for the share. I assume this is all Blender.
A lot of these guys who've joined are the guys from the Blender chat. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
They're great guys. They're nice dudes. Yeah.
Man, I like to fall from the sky. That's a habit of mine.
It's kind of fun.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
skydiving is fun, but I'm not sure that's how you do it.
So I just want to enlighten you as to one gameplay mechanic that maybe hasn't become clear. Okay. You're fighting the skeleton conquistador, who's the boss at like the end of this area.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So he's a skeleton in armor. Right. And basically, before early access, we implemented the what's called the damage type system, which means that different weapons are better. So before you go across here, different weapons are basically better against different enemies. Don't go next. Don't run across. No.
My stream is delayed. I'm actually fighting skeleton.
Right. So how far ahead were you?
Wait.
On the stream.
Why is my stream lagging so much? Hold on. Oh. Just you might want to hit refresh because I have ultra low latency turned on.
Right. Let me refresh it.
Hit that follow and dive into Bubble Tank Frenzy link in bio.
Okay, so do you remember you fought the skeleton conquistador? The guy with the shield, right?
In the dining room.
In the banquet hall. That's right.
Banquet hall, yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry, I'm being a pedant. Sorry, in the dining hall. Yeah, it's a diner. It's a diner. American diner. Bless you, Deb.
Wait, is that actually? Oh, I always thought the diner.
So the thing is, he's a skeleton wearing heavy armor, right? So we implemented the damage type system, which means that different weapons are more effective against different enemies, right? Now, because he's a skeleton, he's very resistant to slashing weapons.
Which is what I have.
Which is you've got a falchion, right? You've got a big slashing sword, right? So basically, what you need to do is you need to get yourself a bludgeoning weapon, right? I mean, you can fight him with the sword, yeah. Right, come on, good luck, go on, do it.
I actually made it.
Raider.
Spoiler alert.
How far in development the game is?
That's a good question. This is early access, I imagine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're still in development, right? We've released the game in early access, and it's not finished, so we're still working on it, and we're like we're actively developing it, but like it's extremely useful to get player feedback on the game because it really helps us like polish everything and improve the game. Yeah. So, yeah, we're still in development. The full game's not going to be out until next year, until 2026. So, so basically, the problem you have is that you're using a falchion. Net, right? And this guy's highly resistant to slash damage, right?
The problem is I don't have any other kind of weapons.
But you can get them, so they do exist.
They do.
And anyway, you beat him.
They do.
You beat him. You beat him with the falchion, so you can beat him again. Yeah, I mean, you can use the same tactic you used before, right?
I just realized something. When you have the shield power enabled, you can't really. Okay, but that didn't do anything.
The mage shield's totally bugged. It's totally bugged, dude. Like, so basically the mage shield system like doesn't work with melee combat. It only works with range and magic combat. We need to fix it. We're on it right now. We're trying to fix it right now, basically. Yeah. Sorry about that, Net.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
That's good to know, though. But if I do use, I don't have any arrows. Hold on. Oh God. I mean, I understand. Okay, let me. Oh, can you follow me out here? Oh shit. Oh God, he can.
Marketing needs to nailed for the launch D.
Yeah, marketing.
The furniture you're exhausted.
I feel like marketing. He's actually right. I feel like with good marketing, this can actually sell really well.
It's everyone always says that to me. Oh, market your game. Believe me, we've already been marketing the game. The game has already been marketed. Okay, we are marketing it. Okay, but but the thing about marketing is you can always do more marketing
for the launch D.
Right? Yeah. No, we did do a lot of marketing at Arator. Believe me, it's something we're fully aware of. Like, we did market the game. And the game has done okay. It's selling on Steam. All right, like it's selling. It's not. We didn't sell 1 million copies yet, but like we're working on it. We'll get there. Yeah.
I believe you.
I'm glad someone believes me.
I mean, if somebody with a bigger platform streams this, I'm just curious to see the impact.
But also, I think so. Look, marketing is a massively important thing, right? But also, the quality of the game is a massively important thing, because why would a big streamer want to pick up a game that's kind of jank and kind of shit, right? Like, they want to pick up really great games. So it's also important that we, as developers, like deliver a really quality game.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah. And that's what we're going to be working on during early access.
Quality is important for sure.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you want to make something fun, right? And you want people to know it exists. Ah, crap.
You've beaten him before. Yeah, you can do it again.
I just gotta be patient and not try to cut him down. Memorize the movesets and not get hit in the process.
Yeah.
I wasted all my potions. I feel kind of guilty.
I mean, said, did you hire voice actors for the grunts?
Yeah, voice actors. Did you?
So the truth is that like voice acting was not a huge priority
for the suggestion
for the game, because we're just as a very small team, as a very small indie team, we're struggling. Not necessarily struggling, but like it's a lot of work to just even get the game working. right? And so adding voice acting is like something we're definitely going to do, but it's something that's going to happen down the line as we move towards full release. That being said, we're definitely planning on adding a lot more voice acting to the game. Yeah, we are. So
it would definitely benefit for sure.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of proud of what we've created, even if it's like janky and buggy. You know. Yeah. Yeah.
Just for fun, maybe for the global game jam, I might do a voice acting. Might try out voice acting just for fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do it because I prefer getting in the technical stuff, but that's where my strengths are. But you know, the nice thing about game jams is experimentation.
Sure.
So
yeah, sure.
And if the theme is like applicable for a platformer with a strong narrative and fun mechanics, I'm not gonna miss out on that. Right. The last theme for the last game jam I done was Boo. It was a Halloween theme basically, and it was all about ghosts. I could have done a mini Witcher game, platformer, a 2D beat 'em up of Geralt fighting a wraith.
Cool.
Yeah. Assuming that'd be allowed. I could have done that. I don't know why.
Well, just don't call him Geralt, and you're good. You know what I mean?
Remus.
You call him Remus.
Well, actually, he was a character in the Netflix version of season 1. So,
you know, if you're a small creator, no one's going to care. But if you start making millions of dollars, they're gonna be like, so you. You know what I mean?
Is the author really a dick?
The guy who wrote The Witcher
said, "You can add me as a voice actor."
Oh yeah. You got your.
I've no idea. I can't say if he's a dick or not. I've never met the guy, right? So I'm not going to make a judgment about someone I've never met, right? I hear story. You know, the sort of the general media surrounding him is that he's not very nice.
Not to cut you off, but you found your first voice actor.
Look, the thing is, it's not that we don't have lots of people wanting to do voice acting at all, and it's that, you know, as a professional studio, it's not as simple as that, right? Like, it's like we need to get people who. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen. It's just that, like, I think a lot of people assume that, like, because we're an indie team, we'll just take anybody. That's not the way it works, basically, right?
Okay, so I need to pause here for a minute and
just... kill him first. Did you kill him?
Yeah, I don't know. He's doing something.
He's dead.
He's just moving around and whatnot. Divatorman, what's up? Oh, Igniotics.
Back streaming Mythrealm. Nice. Next weekend I really want to indulge myself in Mythrealm.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. Igniotics has played Mythrealm. He apparently Igniotics found the cheat where he can get 45,000 hit points in level 1.
So do I just jump like this? Oh no! Oh god. Why?
What, did you die?
Yeah. Apparently I'm supposed to. Oh no. Should I upgrade? Should I update my game if it lets me? No, let me do that.
You can't update. It's not live on Steam.
Oh, it's not live?
It's not live. Can I send you a build? You should be able. Yeah, you can't get across that. You can't get across that jump, right? I'm watching it. It's like, yeah. So okay, so you tried to jump. and you bounced off.
Is that the right way to go, or is that like a?
It absolutely is. I don't know why you're jumping, why you're bouncing off that. That's fucking retarded.
Igniautix said, "Jump and roll."
Jump and roll. Hey.
That sucks.
I need a grind for health potions first. Unless that I can use that.
You can also try and find a bludgeoning weapon to try and take down.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you want me to send you the latest build so it's fixed?
I mean,
I can send it to you, man. But you'll have to close the game and open it again, right? Let me just find it.
Do I have to do I have to do something like play it separately,
Jump and roll
or can I still use Steam?
No, so you won't be able to launch it from Steam. You'll have to.
That's gonna complicate things.
Hang on. No, I can upload it to Steam. I can upload it to Steam, and then you can upload it to Steam. I can upload it to Steam, and then I can give you beta access. Right. Let me.
Oh, so if I have beta access, I can play the upload builds.
You can play the uploaded build on Steam. Okay, let me just do that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Let's do it. Because that sucks, man. It sucks that it's breaking and you're falling there.
Said,
let me do it.
Jump forward and midair you can roll.
Right
a raider said.
It can be passed, but it's like I don't know why it's bugging out, man. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's always the text to speech is always delayed. I don't know. That's the program I'm using is just like that for some odd reason. Okay, so looks like if I come from here. Earlier, I was like trauma dumping on The Witcher.
That's fine. Fair enough, man.
Okay, so that's not how you do it. That's funny.
Okay, I know what I could do. Hang on. Let me do this.
I just added a mini boss to my an elite enemy to Bubble Tank Frenzy, so that was pretty fun.
Awesome. That's great, man. A Bubble Tank Frenzy is going to do great, man. It's such a cool game. It's going to be awesome, dude.
The idea of the game actually was an accident, because like I was playing so much Bubble Shooter, and it was really like my desire to see a game like that on Steam.
Yeah.
So like I did not like it wasn't like a dream game or anything since childhood. It was like a recent idea discovery.
Yeah, that's your personal game dev journey. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah.
A raider said, Yennefer from the games is ugly AF.
Yeah, I mean, I personally like Triss better in the games. But that's just me.
Yennefer from the games is ugly. Hey, Nep. Nep, let's do it now. It's nearly done. Dude, just close the game.
All right, I'll have to put the BRB screen up.
Yeah, cool. So let me
tell
you what to.
All right,
yeah,
so
let me tell you what to do. Let me just check this is done. Yeah, it's done. Okay, let me just push the latest build because I fixed that broken collision. Right. Let's go. I can't push it to live but I'll push it to
beta.
I'll push it to beta, and then I'll give you beta access.
You need my username for that? Oh wait, I don't think you do.
No. So the only thing you're going to need is going to ask you for a password, but I'll send you the password in PM on Discord.
Igniautix.
Okay. Are you sharing your screen?
Diatoken, I have a Mythrealm build so I can mod it. LOL, I need Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Do you want me to share my screen or?
Well, obviously I can share. I can see your screen.
Just so I'm not leaking the entire internet.
Yeah. Right. Can you pause your stream on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on BRB on YouTube.
Right. Okay. Can you share your stream on Discord?
I think I am currently.
Right. I see it. Fantastic. Okay. So this is what you do. Right click on Mythrealm in the library list. Hang on. I need to set it live. Hang on. Let me just set it live. I need to set it live. I think I've done it. Hang on. No, it should be live. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Right click and go properties. Do you see a thing called betas?
And there's a code for the betas.
Right, and it's asking you for a code.
Yeah. Wait, I just gotta type the code.
Hold on, let me give it to you. So I'm sending that to you in PM on Discord. So type that into the code.
All right.
Right. So now go top left corner, Steam. Go offline. Did it work?
All right. So it's doing this.
Right. It's updating. There you go. It's updating. It's exactly what it's supposed to do. It's updating to the latest version on Steam. Yep. Cool.
So it looks like all I got to do is just type the password in, and it will update whatever build I have.
Yeah, so you've successfully confirmed that you're now on the beta you're now on the testing beta branch on Steam.
Oh, so that's how that works. There's branches on Steam.
On Steam. Yeah, they're branches like source control.
So the Steam has its own source. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Steam has its own source control system. Of course,
damn, that's brilliant.
yeah. That's what it's for. It's like it's a back end development environment. Of course it does. Right? Like you can't do this stuff without it. Right? Okay. So now when you launch the game, you should see when you go to the main menu, you should see that it now says V112. Which is the latest patch. Now, this patch is not live on Steam. It's not live on the default branch on Steam, but it should be available to you now that you've updated to the IO testing branch. Yep.
All right. So if I close that and stop sharing my screen on Discord and re-enable, hold on a minute. Keep opening the wrong window. Re-enable this on. So there's no passwords or anything. So all they can see is IO. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure we're in a secure environment.
Said. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the stream.
All right. Okay, as far as Triss being ugly, I do want to address that. I guess maybe Red Engine kind of does not model women well for whatever reason, so I guess that might be. Alright, so it says V1.12. That's correct? You're still there?
Right, so yes, I've been here the whole time. I have my microphone muted because I'm a gimp. Right, now you're on the latest version, which means that now when you boot the game, you can load back to your last save, and the collision on that broken bridge that you keep falling on is fixed now. So you should just be able to easily jump to it. Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's try it out.
Yeah. Cool.
Unless I'm a gimp, but which I don't think I am, but you know.
No, I'm just joking. Don't worry. Just me being silly.
All right.
Let me just refresh your stream on YouTube. So we literally did a hotfix mid-stream. This is some ghetto hacking business here, right?
Ghetto hacking. I love it.
Yeah. What I see on your stream now is you still fighting.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go fight that boss again.
But have you updated?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, it was 1.12, right?
Right. Can we just confirm that? Because I don't want you to sort of have any problems on stream. Because I'm watching. Let me just refresh your stream 1 sec.
Should I just go to the main menu or something, or?
Yeah. Can you go main menu? Go main menu and just check. It's 1.12. Right, it is. Yeah, you're on 1.12. You are at you. Oh, yeah, actually, you didn't need to because I saw. Yeah, you are. You're on 1.12. There you go. Right. The collision for that broken bridge is fixed now. You won't fall on it again. Right. I'm so sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah,
Collisions.
I suppose. Yeah. I mean, I tested it, myself, and I thought it was working, and then okay. I'm just gonna go for a bio break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
You've got this, man. You got this. Yeah, be right back. Safe.
All right, so we gotta go do the song and dance again. This kind of reminds me of The Witcher 1.
Igniautix said, Diato, can I have a Mythrealm build so I can mod it? LOL, I need Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse build, that's definitely something you should ask him. Or wouldn't she be Minnie Mouse, though? It just seems more lore accurate, I guess. Alright. Gotta make sure my health potions are good.
Igniautix said, I don't care, Mickey Mouse would be funnier.
Yeah, fair enough. I still wish I had that jump potion from earlier. Which, I mean, that would have come in handy here.
A raider said, oh yes, very similar to Witcher 1.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the sword swings, the only thing is the Witcher 1 is supposed to be turn-based, if I remember that game correctly. Whoa. Okay, timeout. Okay, this is me being stupid. The disappearing platform thing is kind of... I have mixed feelings on it. It does keep you on your toes, for sure. But at the same time, it's like... Is it really necessary? Alright. Not all these guys drop loot.
Rectify.
Sorry for the noise, my friends.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, Igniautix, can you hear me on voice?
He wants a Mickey Mouse build.
I'm aware of that, yeah.
You know, for what it's worth, you should add one as an Easter egg or something. Okay.
I'm just wondering if Igneotics is still in the chat.
Rectify.
So, I mean, the answer is I can't give out like the game files, right, to like the public. Okay?
That's fair. That's fair.
If other people want to like hack the game files and like create mods for themselves, I'm not gonna have a problem with that. It's not like I'm gonna go after them, like Nintendo. I'm gonna sue you. And sort of that's pointless, right? But I can't as a developer like give out the source code for my game.
Yeah,
right?
no.
That's not in my best interest, sorry, or in the best interest of the game. So it's like if you went to FromSoft and you were like, "Hi, FromSoft, can you give out the source code for Elden Ring?" They'd be like,
"They'll tell you to F off."
It's like, thank you, but yeah, no. we're not giving away our work to you.
If they're being somewhat charitable, yeah, they would say something like that.
Well, in business and also in civil society, we should also always be very polite and kind to each other.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right, here's my favorite weapon.
Wait, the long lost crystal sword. Right. Yeah.
Oh,
that was that sword was like a
raider.
It's made with Unreal Engine 4 26.2.
Okay, so
stop that chat.
I should do that. I should do that.
Said.
Yeah.
Unreal Engine 4 26.2.
Everything's fine.
Unreal Engine 4 is lit.
Rectify.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really really sad thing. I honestly I feel nothing but sadness for what's happened with Unreal Engine.
Why can't they just make a non-lumen nanite version?
I mean,
rectify.
I don't really know the answer, Net, because I'm not a mind
certainly
reader.
Very kind and polite.
Right. Thank you, Arator. I'm not a mind reader. I can't read the minds of the people at Epic Games. Right. I don't know why they've done what they've done. But I am definitely very sad about Unreal Engine 5. I think it's a very,
At the end of the day, players matter. And if a player can't play your game, then that's kind of a loss, So, I guess I don't know what they're thinking. It's like, game engines are supposed to make game developers' lives easier in making games. Because, you need an engine that works for that exactly.
A raider.
Ultimately, for players.
The purpose of the game engine is there to help you build a game. That's
exactly.
what it's there for, right? It's not there to get in your way and make your development pipeline, 10 times harder. That's not what a game engine is for, right? Look, it's a little bit like this. I know this is a bit of a funny analogy, but this is how I feel, right? Imagine you meet this guy, you're at university and you're studying game development, right? And you meet this guy and he's just he's super nice, right?
Sure.
And you get on with him really well, you share all the same ideas and you really like the guy and he's awesome, And then you spend 10 years working with the guy and he's just the best guy you'd ever met. He's there every day, he's creative, he's intelligent, he does everything right? And then because he's such a good dev, because he's such a good developer, he gets picked up by a big company, who offer him a huge paycheck, right? And suddenly the guy just totally changes, right?
I see where
Does
this
that
is
make
going.
sense?
Rectify.
Right? And suddenly the guy just totally changes, and suddenly he just becomes a complete asshole. Right? Like, he no longer listens to your feedback. He no longer cares about the problems that you talk about. He's no longer interested in making good games anymore. He's all about the money. He's just like, yeah, I hear you, bro, but dude, I'm getting paid 4 times the salary doing this job. So what's this got to do with game dev? I'm getting paid 4 times what I was getting paid before, right?
So
He's
why
like,
should I
care.
listen to you, basically?
Yeah, why should I listen to you anymore? Like, I don't need you anymore. Like, yeah, we were friends, but like now I don't care anymore. I'm getting paid fucking fat money. I don't give a shit. I don't care if what you say. I don't care about what you say anymore, right? So that's basically the way I feel about Epic Games, and what they've done. I'm not joking. It's a very clear analogy, right?
Well, I tried. Yeah, like, it's like they forget about you, and then they chase after bigger customers.
And right now, Epic don't care about indies because they don't care about indies because it's not where the money is. Okay?
A raider said, "I don't know if friendship exists or not."
Of course, friendship exists, Aratul. Friendship is a real thing. It absolutely is.
Well, unless somebody gets a big fat paycheck, then that's where friendship is truly tested.
That's right, Nep. Where does your loyalty lie? Does it lie to money, or does it lie to your friend? Which is more important to you as a person, right?
If I had that kind of money, bro, I would be like, we would have the next Game of Thrones. We would have a Game of Thrones game by now.
I agree. Yeah.
I would start a game studio.
I was really interested by your question the other night, Nep. You were saying, like, why don't we have more games like Witcher 3?
Yeah, why don't we?
And the answer is because it's really hard. It's really hard to develop games like this. Like, and actually CD Projekt Red are like one of the still existing really great, genuine, authentic game developers in the world today. Right? Yeah.
There's something to aspire towards. Oh, come on.
You got it, man. You got it. Come on. You got it. Come
on.
No!
Okay, that was stupid.
Oh, come on. Oh, so close.
They should have a secret passage to that next area.
There is already.
There is?
There is. Hey, you just haven't found it.
Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Does it involve disappearing platforms?
No, it doesn't. There's already a way to bypass it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, so CD Projekt Red is still really authentic, and I'm glad. There's always going to be one studio that is.
But they're not completely authentic, because they've definitely bought into the corporate. They've become pretty corpo, right?
It's kind of ironic because Cyberpunk is criticizing that culture. But yeah,
they did it. I mean, they did it with the launch. I mean, it's incredibly ironic that they did it with Cyberpunk. In Cyberpunk, they criticized corpos. They went totally corpo in the development of Cyberpunk 2077, right?
Don't they see the irony?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they do, right? But like, it's a business, and in business, all's fair in love and war, Yeah.
So wait a sec. Oh my God, are you saying?
There's another way around.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see you. I see you. I do see you.
What's that saying? The most obvious path is not always the correct one.
Yeah, that platform thing is not the most obvious path.
Well, the platforms are the most obvious path. That's how the level designers like led the player, but it's not necessarily the best path. Okay?
Kind of in a bind. Oh wait, what's up? What's up here?
Yeah.
I'm on the roof.
You are.
Is there a fire spell or something?
Yeah, but you need to train Arcane 4 to get it.
Arcane 4.
Yeah.
I think spell swords are the best. Wait, why is he not dying?
No, there was another one. There's a second guy. He's like running away.
He's running away from me? Wait, was he trying to tell me to stop attacking him and I just attacked him? What?
A raider.
Oh, what's up here?
Said. The graphics is similar to Champions Online.
Arator.
Champions Online.
Arator, excuse me, with regards to your criticisms of the attractiveness of Yennefer and Triss in The Witcher 3, I think they really struggled to make beautiful characters with the technology they had at the time, right? But you see the walls, bro. Sorry, you see the walls.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah, like you can totally just go.
Oof.
But there's a skeleton down there.
Oh! Okay, what did I do that for?
He's shooting you. No!
He was shooting me. Okay.
You're getting shot by the skeletons, yeah.
Alright, I think I'm going to keep this weapon set. I'll make it through this, even if it takes me all night.
You've already beaten it. I mean, you can just go across the platform.
This beta build will help.
What is it? Is it because you really don't think that they're attractive? Are you talking about Witcher 3?
Over the years.
Are you talking about Witcher 3?
Oh, he's talking about The Witcher 3.
I think he is, yeah.
There's a big debate between the Triss versus Yen. It's apparently like a long-time fan debate.
Said. Yes, Witcher 3.
I mean, I will say that I think that Yennefer in this show is like 10 times hotter than Yennefer in Witcher 3 in like the game, right? Like Yennefer in the show is such a hottie, right?
A raider. Said. Females in Witcher 3 always makes me vomit.
Fair.
You've already beaten this, bro. All you need to do is just do the thing you did before.
A raider.
Beat the boss, right?
Show Yenshi is a real
the
person.
The only thing I can advise you is like maybe go back and get a bludgeoning weapon, or like try and loot one of the other chests to get a bludgeoning weapon.
How do I get back though? Wait a minute.
You can get back. You can get back to the trader if you want to, right? Yeah. But there's some chests. There's some chests here as well. There's a chest. I think there's only one chest. There's only one chest in this area actually. Yeah, I mean, obviously she's a real person. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I was never a fan of the 3D character models in Witcher 3. I think they all look pretty like jank. I don't know Champions Online. Just open your inventory, it'll fix it. Yeah, I don't know Champions Online.
A raider.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Dio, do you know of Champions Online?
He's heard of it.
Oh,
so I can just like scale this wall, you're saying? Oh.
Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah.
And get shot by the skeleton. Ah, I should have jumped.
Yeah. Oh, I know why. He's shooting through the walls. He's shooting through the walls.
No matter.
You can jump down and kill him though.
We made it.
Yeah, I'll just leave him behind.
Alright, let's we did this once before. Hello, guy who keeps coming back to life.
Honestly, he'd go down in like half the time if you just had a bludgeoning weapon. And also, Nep.
Can I like...
Nep?
I'm listening.
The spell you cast, because you asked this yesterday, you were like, does the spell I cast actually do anything? Yes, it absolutely does. You see that when you hit him, that was a bug, right? You see when you hit him, it gives you 2 numbers instead of 1.
Rectify.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the first number is the melee damage number, and the second one is the elemental damage dealt by the spell.
Ooh.
Right. So absolutely, it's doing 10 additional damage every time you hit him. So yeah, it's definitely increasing your damage. Yeah.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
Sorry, I sound so angry.
No.
Like, what's wrong? Bless you. It's okay.
You sound angry. How so?
I'm joking. Like, what's wrong with you, Nef? Don't you realise that imbue the sword does additional damage? What's wrong with you, Nef? I'm just messing with you, my friend. It's okay.
Bro. Every boss fight in this game, there's a trick to it. It's actually pretty simple. You just let them attack and then you run away and then attack. You just gotta predict their moves.
Yeah, true.
And then not get impatient. And go for the jugular. Going for the jugular is the worst thing you can do.
But if you're very skillful, you can go for the jugular. You can.
If you're skillful, but I'm not skillful. Not even by like that. Oof. Yeah. Case in point. Okay. Let me see if I have any health potions. And yeah, it looks like I do. He's not following me. Thank God.
Try using your haste potion as well, if you want to.
Rectify.
Oh, he's coming for you.
The bridge fight. I got lucky.
On the bridge.
Oof. Okay, that was bad. I wonder how this would look in a TV show setting. Actually, let's not wonder that.
I mean, I would write a script. Like, if Mythrealm was like a super mega successful game, and then it sold like millions of copies, and then I got approached by like a TV studio, like, write a script for Mythrealm, I'd totally do it. Yeah.
Make sure it's HBO.
I mean, I'd like to believe that I could theoretically negotiate with any studio as long as they weren't like idiotic, you know. But making things like this is very hard. But then it's so bizarre. But it's so bizarre because you've got things like, you know, Rings of Power, you know, and Wheel of Time.
I haven't seen Wheel of Time.
I mean, it's dreadful. It's utterly fucking atrocious, right?
What's Wheel of Time about?
A raider.
I don't know. I don't know. I've not
either
read the
Amazon
books,
or Netflix.
But like, I watched the first episode and I was just like,
oh man,
Fuck no. Fuck no. Like, no.
Yeah.
And I just switched it off. I was just like, this is so atrocious. I mean, do you know what LARP is?
Live action roleplay.
Live action role playing. Like watching Wheel of Time on Amazon. It's made by Amazon, as far as I'm aware. I was just like, it literally just looks like a load of LARPers, load of live action role players. I mean, like, it's fine if you're actually doing LARP. I've done some LARP in my own time, in my life, and like LARP's super fun, and like you know you can kind of get over the idea that like your friends playing LARP with you are not professional actors, right? And you kind of forgive them because you know you're playing a LARP game with your mates in the forest, right? And it's fine, right? But this is a professional, multi-million-dollar TV show, and they just look like LARPers. It's mad. You know, I don't know how they did it, honestly.
If that's like an entire world, like the entire world to see. Okay. No.
I mean, these people are professional actors with a professional, production studio. Yeah, nice, man, nice. How is it possible that a professional production studio? But the other thing is like Rings of Power is the same. It's awful. I mean, it's just awful. Right?
Okay, where do I begin with Rings of Power?
Have you watched any of it?
I watched season 1. I'm not watching season 2.
So, I mean, what did you personally think of Rings of Power season 1?
How the hell did I get through that?
Yeah. I mean, do you remember the scene where, I mean, it's like right at the beginning of the story when Galadriel's a little girl, right? She's a little girl elf in Rings of Power, right? And she's like making like a little paper boat. She's making a little paper boat.
I remember that one.
Right? And she's like, sailing her little paper boat, and then the other elf children are like all being assholes to her.
A raider
right?
said, "I am glad I didn't watch ROP."
And then,
it's horrible.
And then she goes nuts and like beats up one of the. She goes nuts. She's like a little girl, and she goes nuts and she beats up one of the other kids.
Elf kids,
right?
Yeah.
One of the other elf kids, yeah. Like that in itself, like that whole scene has zero comprehension of what Tolkien was talking about with the elves. Right? Like, do you
Tolkien would be rolling in his grave if you saw that.
Yeah, he would. And do you know why?
Because elves are ethereal.
Elves are not fucking humans.
But the way Rings of Power, that specific scene made it feel like it's just humans with pointy ears.
Exactly, and that's not what elves are in Tolkien. They're like these ethereal, spiritual, like celestial beings, right? Like, it's like the idea of like a sort of a spiritual utopia.
Don't forget to like, subscribe,
right?
if you enjoy the stream.
The elves are like these like enlightened spiritual nature beings, right? They're not like they're not humans. They don't have the flaws that humans have, right? So the idea that there are little elf kids fighting in a fucking playground over a fucking paper boat.
First of all, why are there elf kids?
Well, that's not against the law. That's not against the law. In Tolkien, they are born as children and they do grow up, right? So that's not against the law of Tolkien. They're not born as like adults. They're born like normal people, right? But they do have childhoods, but they're not humans, right? They don't behave like humans.
But that's exactly what they were doing in Rings of Power.
Exactly, because the people who wrote Rings of Power have no fucking understanding have no understanding of what Tolkien was talking about. And then you have this scene where Galadriel's speaking to her older brother.
Oh god, that's cringe dialogue.
Yeah, and he gives this like just absolute, why does a stone fucking sink and why does a ship float?
Physics, brother.
And it's like, yeah, and it's like, oh, a ship floats because it looks up to the sky.
What?
It's like, okay, mate, you know, all right, man.
Who the hell wrote this? There's no way Tolkien would have. Yeah, that first thought was like, if Tolkien was alive, he would be rolling in his grave. I mean, I don't know. You wouldn't. That doesn't make any sense. But you get what I'm saying, right? If there's no way Tolkien would have wrote something like that.
No, because Tolkien's not an idiot. Tolkien's not an idiot, right?
He made Lord of the Rings. He can't be an idiot. But yeah, like, these people don't know what the hell.
Said they spent $1 billion on making this.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. $1 billion. I wonder where all that money went.
Well, it went into paying overpaid actors, overpaid writers.
We're talking about the Amazon TV show Rings of Power, which is a spin-off to Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien.
Let's not fool ourselves, right? Making something like that is really difficult, okay, guys? It's really hard. Like
fair.
And like, you know, it's not easy to create something that epic and beautiful, okay? And actually, you know, in terms of visual effects, in terms of art direction, they didn't do a super bad job, right? It wasn't. It wasn't
did they
perfect.
Cancel that?
No, it's not cancelled.
Unfortunately,
it's still going
not.
on. No, they're still doing season 3.
I'm not watching either. I didn't watch season 2. I don't even know what season 2 is about. If you want a good Lord of the Rings story, play Middle Earth. Play any of the Middle Earth games, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. You will not be disappointed. At least the developers respect Tolkien. So, I remember in Middle Earth Shadow of War, there was controversy around the character Baranor.
Igniautix said, Diato, did you see my DM?
So, the character Baranor is black, right? He's a black Gondorian. But the way they... But what's cool about it is...
Having a look now.
They made him a Haradrim, which is actually what black people are in Middle Earth are. And I thought that was cool. That made him more interesting, actually. And his DLC is probably the best in the game. Because you actually learn more about the Easterlings and Haradrim, which is an unexplored part of Middle Earth. So when Amazon said Rings of Power is going to include a diverse cast, I was a bit naive and hoping that they would actually be lore accurate, you know? Because I wanted to know what others... Like, why were there humans fighting for Sauron? I wanted to know the motivation of these people. Like, why? Like, how are they different from orcs? Because clearly they were, in lore, different from orcs. They were men. But they didn't do that. Instead, they made it like modern-day San Francisco. Which, no. Just no.
He's not... Are you still on... You're still fighting him?
Yeah, take my time.
You nearly got him, man. You nearly got him.
I could have used a blunt weapon, but... Yeah, so
honestly, he would have gone down in half the time if you just used a hammer. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Can you poison the undead?
There is no poison in Mythrealm. It's not poison. It's acid.
Acidify the undead, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say? Okay, it's fine. Yeah. No, look, I think actually, you know, I think with Rings of Power they did an okay job. Like it wasn't absolute shit, right? Like Like they tried so hard, in my opinion. I think I really don't believe that the production staff and the writers and the people who like made Rings of Power, I really don't believe that they had any hate for the IP, or that they were just being woke or whatever. I just think they lack.
I feel like calling it woke is like that's not that's not really the problem. I guess it is woke, but
no, it is woke.
House of the Dragon's also woke, but guess what? The story was 10 times better, and I watched it at least 10,000 times.
Hold on. Is House of the Dragon woke? Is it?
Well, like as far as like they had LGBTQ scenes in season 1 and 2, way more open. But guess what? It doesn't matter because it's a better show. I wish there was a save stone here.
And we could just move the save stone back so that you just get the save stone after killing the boss.
Spawn a save stone. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. I just like Game of Thrones more for some odd reason. But yeah.
Bro, you can open that chest. No,
you can?
Come on.
You can open the chest.
You can open the chest. You absolutely can open that chest.
Oh yeah.
I thought I fixed it though. You should be able to open that chest.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, okay. I'll take it. Oh, I see you. I'll take it.
You should be. It should be fucking.
GN,
it should be
guys.
there. I don't know why the table.
Good night.
Table is...
Good night, Raider.
Good night, Arator. Nice to see you, man.
Wait, it says okay, I can't die. You hear? I can't die.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Set.
It was just that
night,
rock.
mate.
That building block was bugged, man. The collision was shit.
Oh,
You'll be
okay.
You'll be fine.
We did it.
Fine, bro. Yeah.
We did it. Safe stone. Come. Let's not do anything silly. Let's not get in our hubris and jump off this cliff for no apparent reason. Okay.
There you go. See, I fixed it. I fixed it.
You fixed it. Okay, thank you so much for that fix.
I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry.
No, you fixed it. I don't. Yeah, you fixed it.
I know, but it was broken, and it shouldn't have been broken. I'm really sorry.
Okay, I need to know something.
What's that?
Is this sword more powerful, or is this sword? Oh, wait. It's saying this sword's more powerful. No.
I don't know. Just look at the stats.
It says 37 to 42. Weapon speed 9. Bonus critical damage 5. Okay, what about this one? Okay. Weapon speed. Okay, it's.
So the falchion does more damage, but it's slower. That's it. That's all it is.
But I think I'll keep this for a backup.
So do you see it's faster?
Yeah. The other one's definitely faster.
So the great sword is faster, but it deals less damage. Yeah. A little bit. It's very subtle. It's very flavor. Yeah. If you understand. Yeah. No, look. The real problem with Rings of Power, Nep, right, is the writing. It's the writing.
Yeah, you don't know what's at stake, basically. Like, what are they fighting against?
But the people who wrote it are not wise. Right?
J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay.
Right, do you understand that they're not wise? Right?
Nope.
Do you understand? Well, sorry, I know I'm sounding a little bit silly, but like, do you understand that like wisdom is like a thing?
It's a thing they don't understand. It's a real thing that.
Right, but I'm asking you. Do you understand that wisdom is a thing?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. So what is wisdom?
I want to say it's logic, common sense, knowledge.
Okay. Could wisdom just be life experience?
Well, yeah, that
right?
too.
Like
lived experiences.
Lived experiences. Like as you get older, you just get wiser because you've seen this shit before, right?
And so you'll remember.
And you remember it, and you understand it, and you learn from it, and as we get older, we grow and we change, right?
As an example here, though, that's how like when you fight a boss for the first time, before you learn their moveset, and then after that's, I guess, a mini. You gain wisdom in that sense.
Exactly. It's a small piece. It's a small piece of wisdom, right? Like, why was Tolkien such a great writer?
Because he had a lot of life experiences. He was a war veteran.
Yep.
He wrote The Hobbit when he was he based it off of his personal war stories. You could actually feel that in his writings. But that's what I read anyway, as far as his bio. But
so not only was he a deeply educated man, he was a professor at Oxford, right? So this guy was like at the top tier of linguistic and educational knowledge of his time, right? But he was also a man who had real life experiences. He fought in a war. You know, he suffered pain and the loss of his friends in his life. Yeah? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he was writing, when he wrote Lord of the Rings, and he was writing from his heart. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's missing.
And this brings a power show. What exactly is their life experiences?
Well, they're all rich kids from California.
Yeah.
Right? Who grow up in rich families, in luxurious homes, have never suffered. Right? Do you understand? Like, suffering.
They never had to go through hardships.
Yeah, exactly.
They're weak men. I'm kidding, but yeah. So, but the point is,
but it's not a joke. It's not a joke, Nip. But it's also not a criticism. It's just an observation. Nobody. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate Patrick D or McKay or whatever.
I don't hate him either. It's just like it's an honest criticism. Like, hey, this is like why the show sucks. Is because you don't understand Tolkien. You don't understand why he, where his like motivations came from.
Yeah,
and it shows.
Sure. Right. Yeah, and it was all, but it's the same. It's the same with.
Okay.
The guy.
I just have to accept the fact I'm not going to get that chest.
Yeah, you absolutely can get that chest. It's totally gettable. But it's the same. It's the same with David Benioff and D.V. Weiss. There's another way, man. I was dumb. I needed wisdom. Yeah. Okay, clearly. Yeah. There's another way around. But it's the same with David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, right? Like they're not really wise men.
They were skilled at adapting George R.R. Martin's work, though. The earlier seasons were paramount to that.
Good evenings.
Hey, good evening.
Just Kalaba.
But wisdom, but money can't buy wisdom.
Just Kalaba.
Of course not.
Do you understand? Because wisdom is not something that is bought with money. It's something that you earn through life experience, through going through challenges, through. I'm not going to say through suffering because I don't. Oh, that was sad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say you died. Sorry. I'm not going to say that that we've gained wisdom through suffering. I mean, there's some of it is that, but the problem is that people who wrote Rings of Power were not wise, right? And does that make sense, Neb?
Yeah. They didn't earn any of the wisdom. Instead, they were
They're nepo babies.
Nepotism.
They're nepo babies. They were born to rich families. They got given opportunity, and they got given chances because of the fact that their families are rich. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely more evident with J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay, and maybe at some level,
and the same's true with D&D then.
But D&D were more skilled at what like.
But they're still nepo babies, mate. You know
nepo babies, yeah. But why were the first 4 seasons good though?
Because they just did what fucking George R. R. Martin told them to do.
They should have kept listening.
Right, but he ran out. But he hadn't written the books. Right. So then you see this stark contrast between when it was directed basically by George R. R. Martin, who's a pretty intelligent and wise dude, right? And then when it became directed by D&D, it turned to shit, and it's not a coincidence. It's obvious,
Oh yeah. When they took the reins.
Can I be totally honest with you?
Sure.
I'm gonna. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna be a little bit edgy right now.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
But I'll try to keep it grounded. Have you guys? Oh, sorry, Nep. Have you ever? I'm sorry. This is really edgy. But do you know how addictive pussy is?
Well, I don't know if this is YouTube friendly.
Well, right. So maybe I should.
Yeah,
sorry.
maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we should.
Let me change it. Do you know how addictive sex is?
Okay. Yeah. It does hit the right reward center in your brain. That's for sure.
Okay. So sorry for saying pussy, but sex, right? When you're rich, right? Girls like you.
Of course.
Okay. And when you're rich and you have a lot of money, and there's going to be girls kind of wanting to shag you the whole time.
What do we call them? Gold diggers.
No, I'm not talking about that. There's nothing wrong with women wanting to have sex with you. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that sex is wrong.
No, of course not. But
the problem is that it has an effect on you as a person, right? And when you're rich, like D&D are, what are names? Dave Benioff and DB Weiss, right? They're rich, right? And they've both got wives, right? And their wives are like, hi, hi husband, come out to the park with me and the kids. Let's go and hang out in the park and hang out and do family stuff and let's go and hang out with the kids. And then they hang out with the kids, and then the wives are like, let's go home at the end of the night and let's make passionate love, right? And it's beautiful, and bless them, and I wish them all the happiness, right? But that shit is extremely distracting, right? From becoming a wise person. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Tolkien was a man who lived in a time when sex was forbidden, right? Where you could only have sex once a week with your wife, and it was thing you did in the shadows under the sheets once a week.
Not public knowledge.
Without public knowledge, without any kind of, so Tolkien was a very dedicated academic. He spent his whole life, in a dusty library studying books and writing fantasy novels, right? You understand that's not the life that J.D. Weiss D.B. Weiss and, are living. Do you understand?
Yeah, they're not about that, apparently.
No. Well, because they're not children of the same time. They're children of the modern world. And the modern world is all about go out to parties, get drunk, hang out with your rich friends, get a sports car. So, where does it? Do you understand what I'm trying to describe? I'm trying to describe why Dave Benioff and D.B. Weiss are not as wise as Tolkien, right?
Yeah, because it's I guess it's also fair to say it's like an age, it's like a generational gap.
It's to do with it's a cultural gap as
well. Cultural and generational, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But
yeah. I'm sorry if I was a little bit vulgar.
No, before. You're good. We just gotta be careful not to like say those kind of things on YouTube. I don't know. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think anything will happen. But yeah.
Sorry, Nat. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I'm not. YouTube is apparently cracking down on speech, which I disagree with, but it's something they're doing. I don't know why they're doing it.
Well, because they're trying to keep everything clean. You know what I mean? but like from the picture I've painted, can you understand the kind of the practical difference between someone like David Benioff, D.B. Weiss, and Tolkien?
Yeah, right? There's a pretty clear difference, cultural and generational.
Yeah. Because wisdom is not something that can be bought with money. Yeah. That's right. Sorry, Ned.
No, but the point you're making is pretty crystal clear.
Yeah.
Money can't buy wisdom.
I mean, like, so basically, like, so what Tolkien was trying to describe in Lord of the Rings was that Tolkien was a kind of deeply wise man, right?
Why?
Run! Why are there two raids? Why are there two raids? I didn't put them there. What the fuck's going on? Kill him! Kill him there.
Wait,
yeah, you got it, man.
How did they find themselves there?
Yeah, fuck knows, bro. It's fucking bug.
It's a bug, or did they like rebel against you?
They rebelled against me. Actually, it wasn't a bug. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I definitely need to make. I need to make this bit easier. Oh, fuck. Oh no. God. I really need to make this bit easier. I'm sorry, Nep.
Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, no, but that was too hard. That bit, that fucking jump, that jump is a total bastard. Like, I've played it myself, and I'm really sorry, mate. I'm really sorry. I've played it myself and like failed at that jump. I should have fixed it. I'm totally gonna fix it. Sorry, man. Yeah. But it's like, how can you write Gandalf, right? When Gandalf is like a 3,000, a 10,000-year-old wizard, right? And you're like, you're Patrick D and McKay or whatever the fuck their name is, right? And they're just guys who were born to Nepo families, and they're trying to understand what it means to be a 10,000-year-old wizard, right?
They have to learn that from scratch. From somebody who has written what it means to be a 10,000-year-old wizard.
But you understand why they can't do it.
Yeah, because they don't have the, wisdom that Tolkien has.
Exactly. Exactly.
They don't have the, because Tolkien's the one who created the world. He is the ultimate emperor, god king.
He's the grandfather. He's the old wise man who sits in the library and just, for whatever reason, this guy, he's not interested in the sex. He just wants to sit there and read books and write stories. He's just this old wise man, and there's great virtue.
I need to find somebody like that to help me create a fantasy Zelda game. Are there people like that who still exist?
Well, you found him. You found him already, friend.
You?
Yeah, me.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but unfortunately I'm not as old or perhaps as wise as Tolkien. All right, so yeah, but I am definitely like that. You know, like I'm a guy who's like studied fantasy and like, you know, I like, you know, how am I able to explain this to you unless I understand it myself?
You're aware of it.
Yeah,
You're aware of the phenomenon.
Yeah, and also, look, the other thing is that I'll be totally honest with you, and I hope you don't mind. There's this other thing. There's other thing called spiritual knowledge, right? But are you religious, Nip? Do you believe in God?
I do believe in God. I do believe there's a higher power. I don't like attend any organized religion, but you know,
that's fine.
I'm totally cool with religion.
Yeah,
oh no!
So I'm not one of these, you know, dogmatic religious people or anything, right?
Even if you were, it'd be cool because, you know, religion is definitely.
Well, it wouldn't be cool because dogmatism of religion is extremely intellectually.
Okay,
bad.
let me rephrase. Like, if you take the good aspects of religion, that's fine. But if you if you're dogmatic, meaning you're overdoing it, like you're letting it dictate your life, you kind of have a problem there. You know, there is a balance that needs to be achieved. That's just where I'm at on things. Too much dogmatic, you know, can be toxic.
Dogmatism and dogmatism is toxic.
Yeah.
Dogmatism is toxic because it's about.
You'll end up becoming like one of these wraiths.
Well, but it's about well, maybe, but it's about telling people what to think instead of trying to be people's friends.
There you go.
Right?
I think you nailed it.
Right. See, I'm a spiritualist, and I've you know studied very deeply in Western and Eastern spirituality, right? But it's not my place to tell you what to think, because that's not what friends do to each other. Friends don't try to control friends, right? It's not my place to tell you what to think. It's my place to be your friend.
Of course.
And to travel this journey with you as your friend and to help you as best as I can. It's not my job as your friend to tell you how to think. Right? And I can never do that because you can't control people.
I mean, you can try, but it will never end up being sustainable in the long run. Controlling people.
Exactly that.
Many have tried, and empires have risen and fallen.
Because of it.
Yeah.
Because of a desire for control. But you can never control people. But why would you want to? Why would you want to control someone else?
Unless you're a raging psychopath, sure, but good luck trying to understand psychopaths.
Oh, but they're drunk with power. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to put myself in a comfortable position. Okay, there we go.
Sorry, Nat. This conversation's got a bit heavy.
No, you're good. It is an interesting conversation. One I'm willing to have.
It is the truth of the world, of why there is an imbalance between wisdom and power. Because men are not necessarily wise.
Nope.
They may be powerful. They may be skilled.
I'm definitely not wise. I am definitely not wise because I just died.
But the first step to wisdom is the recognition of ignorance. Right? Yeah.
Okay, so it's interesting, right? What the hell? What just happened? Here.
I'm a little bit behind your stream, so.
I think I froze. I drank a potion, and it didn't really work out. Let's try this again. I love streaming. I really do.
It's super fun. You're doing an awesome job.
See, I like playing video games as much as making them. Bubble Tank Frenzy is a game I want to exist. No one wants to make it, so I took it upon myself to make it. Also,
you're doing a great job, man, and you're on the right path, man. Yeah, sure.
You know, it's interesting. Game development and gaming skill. Okay, I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
Game development, like, it might seem like I'm better at that than gaming. I don't know. I feel like those are two different skills. But I feel like in order to be good at game development, knowing how to play games, I feel like they're not as distant as I thought, you know? I don't know.
Okay.
I ate like a chicken wing dip because the Bills won the football, not soccer, but like American football. I don't ever watch games, but I just check the scoreboard at the end the next day. Because, like, yeah, it's interesting, right? Like, no matter what happens, at the very end, everything comes to an end eventually. So there's always a score. So, I don't know, I just, and so I saw the Bills won, and I was like, yeah, let's go. Okay, there's a problem here.
You've actually got quite good at this game, though, haven't you?
Yeah. I
mean, you're much better at it than when you started.
Is there a trick to this?
Yes, there is. Figure it out, my friend.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's not bugged.
No, it's not bugged. Figure it out. You have the intelligence.
Take it slow.
I'm not going to tell you what the trick is. You're gonna figure it out, and when you figure it out, you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's how it works." I mean, there's this long running concept in Christianity, right? That we are ennobled by suffering. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't agree with it in principle, but I maybe agree with it in concept. Right? Because there is some truth to it that we are made better by our mistakes. Right?
How do you learn if you never make mistakes?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. It is possible. By the way,
bro, it is possible. Wait, what do you mean?
It's possible. The jump you're trying to do right now, it's definitely possible. All right. You have to understand.
Okay.
You have to understand how the system works. All right. And when you understand the system, you'll be like, oh, that's how it works. All right. You'll get it.
It is definitely fun. I just did it. The stream's a bit delayed.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just watch and see you do it. Well done.
Hopefully there's some potions. Baterman's gonna roast me if he sees it.
So what it is you have to use the momentum of the platform, right, to push you up to the platform. You feel me?
I feel like this is a boss area. Yeah, I feel like this is a boss area. I feel like that's not the hardest part of this area.
So if you jump from the platform while you're moving slowly, as the platform is slowing down, you won't have enough momentum to make the jump. So you have to jump at like the point where the platform is at its highest velocity, so that you inherit the velocity of the platform, and it pushes you up onto the next level. Yeah.
Oh, it's all about physics momentums.
It's physics. That's physics. Yeah.
That's clever. Okay,
I'm a very clever guy.
You are. You really are.
I learned from Tolkien.
That's the thing. You got to learn from people who have wisdom. Something I gotta do. Is there a save stone nearby?
No. You're basically stuck. You've got to basically get to the top of the tower and beat the boss from that save stone. I'm afraid.
That save stone.
Yeah, the one you just came from. Yeah.
And you also said something. There's a boss.
Oh, there's definitely a boss. There's definitely a boss, and he's definitely going to kill you. It's secretly that it's because I'm evil, and I enjoy watching people suffer.
That's good. That's a pretty good voice line.
I'm joking. I'm fucking joking. I'm definitely not evil, and I definitely don't enjoy people.
I know you too well. Suffering. You're not evil.
I'm not, believe me. I'm a very benevolent soul, all things considered.
If you were not benevolent, you wouldn't have patched that up for me. Let's put it that way.
But the whole point of Mythrealm is that it is a challenge. It's a gauntlet. It's a trial. I mean, it even says it right at the beginning of the game. Mythrealm is a trial of wits and agility. Right? Like, that's the whole point of it. It's there to challenge you. It's there to make you think. To make you go, fuck, the game is killing me. Why is the game killing me? What could I do?
How do you prepare?
How do you beat it? It's a puzzle. Yeah? Yep.
Just stack up arrows, stack up on potions, drink the potions.
Or alternatively, just go into the config files and give yourself 45,000 hit points. That works too. You know?
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Well, you'll find if you do that. I mean, I've done it in other games, and it ruins everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want, like, the reason I play games is not to cheat. The reason I play games is to challenge myself, to have fun in that process. Cheating is not fun. Like, this is why I don't like modding games, because, like, it's the way it's basically fan fiction when you think about it. I mean, if it's a game like Skyrim and they have like official mod kits and mods, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind modding a game like Skyrim, which needs to be modded to enjoy it nowadays. But, you know, just modding modern games that are already great, why? You know, I have mixed.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with modding, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's pretty challenging though. This level that you're on right now. Wouldn't you say?
Definitely a brain twister. Brain teaser. It's a teaser or twister. Okay, let's see. Going up.
Let's see when you get to the next puzzle. Let's see if you can do it.
Let's see what this is.
It's not that complicated. It's funny though. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. It's just funny, right?
Got lucky. Oof. Coulda. Alright, so let's see what the trick here. Oh, my controller's about to die. Hold on. I thought I charged this damn thing. Apparently not. It's trying to tell me something.
You'll figure it out, man.
This thing is a power sucker. It's not a bad controller, but the problem is it just dies quickly.
Yeah.
Locked. Let's figure this out. It is a momentum. This is all about momentum.
It's all about momentum, my friend. Did you get up?
Ah, I see what you. I see.
So you got it. You just used the platform's momentum to jump you up onto the next platform, right? Yep.
I just I mistimed it.
Looks like you got it.
Well, okay, so you want to jump right about now. Oh! Ooh. Bouncy. This is a fun mechanic. Time your momentums. I don't think any Dark Souls game does this.
No. they don't.
Hey, where did you come from? You're not supposed to be up here. Oh, we're almost there. We almost had it. Wait, what is he doing? What's his problem? Hey,
See?
get off. Ugh. That skeleton messed me up, and I'm angry. Ah! Don't even think about it. Oh, ow. Alright. We can do it. Oh, wait. Thank you. Whee! Whoa! I got lucky. Sometimes you get lucky. Huh. Interesting.
Sometimes you're at a club and you get lucky. You meet a beautiful girl. You get lucky. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It can happen. It can happen.
Times like that you should cherish. Just saying.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you see, you got it in the end.
Uh-oh. Hello? Seems like a trap. Do I have any...
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Definitely a trap.
Admiral Akbar appears, and he's like, "It's a trap!"
Oh crap.
No crap, it's a trap. Poor Admiral Akbar.
Rectify.
It's like that fight with Geralt and Vilgefortz in the books.
Okay. I don't know it. Wishing you good luck.
I'm stuck. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Multi-phase boss fights. That's what this is. He's shooting stuff at me.
He's also like ganking you and like blocking you in the wall.
Well, he was. I don't even know where he is. Is he downstairs? Hold on, let's go downstairs.
You tell me. You're the person playing the game.
I'm just asking hypothetical rhetorical questions.
I know.
I don't actually expect answers. There he is.
I just don't want to spoil the game. That's all.
Rectify.
Oof. Not good. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Uh-oh, that made him mad. What's the matter? Getting tired? I'm trying to think of all the Oblivion.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
Alright, I'm kind of getting tired. I ate way too much chicken wing dip. I actually did eat. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. This was fun. I want to thank you I'm gonna thank you for getting me this far.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna continue this tomorrow.
Well, let's go. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep training as warriors.
You know what? Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You can beat it. You can beat it, Nep. Right.
I just gotta have faith.
You gotta grow balls of steel. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thank you for playing. You're wonderful, Nep. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, of course. I'll do a round tomorrow for sure.
You'll beat the boss, and I'm sure you'll get to the next stage.
Heck
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Lich.
Just take some practice. Just take some practice, my friend.
All right. Thank you for watching, everybody.